Hello. Oh my goodness. I am so nervous going live. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Hopefully, people will come in. If not, then I'll just talk to myself. Hello. How are you? I was just talking to myself. I was like, is anyone gonna come in? I just want to have a conversation. Hello, my dear sister, Dada. Love you. So this live is basically just me wanting to hear out the ladies. I just want to know what is stopping you from going natural. I want to hear all your stories, and thank you. Yes, I was nervous to go live. I am one of those people that avoid it, but I know that it is important for me to connect with you guys and to talk and hear you guys out. And so if you have any questions, I'm here. So I'm just waiting for y'all to come in. You can even write in the comment section. Poor connection. Okay, we're good. I just want to hear you ladies out. What is stopping you from going natural? What is preventing you? And this is just me hearing you out. If you don't want to come onto the live video and tell me, you can write it in the comment section. It's okay. I just want to hear you out because I really want us to go back to our roots, to be natural 24/7 as a lifestyle. And I know that that is possible. It just breaks my heart that we are in a time where a lot of melanated women do not know how to take care of their natural hair. And it's not me blaming all the ladies. I think it's generational because we have been taught, even just through the media and through our environment. And not only that, we need to think about our forefathers and foremothers, or other words, we could say it's ancestors. They had to deal with colonization. They had to deal with slavery. So our people were just always constantly being reminded that their natural self is not appeasing to the eye, and we've been lied. And it's in our ancestors' DNA, which trickles down onto us. No wonder we don't even want to wear natural hair. And yes, exactly, it's generational, and it's such a big issue within the community because I've told my story many times, and I'll just say it right now while I wait for everyone to come in. But when I went natural, like literally decided, okay, I'm gonna step out of the house with my natural hair. I remember the day before I decided to do that, I was wearing a blonde weave. I was never a wig girl, okay? I was always scared that the wind was gonna blow it away. So I always did the weave, and it was blonde. And I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna go natural. When I took out that hair and I looked in the mirror, I was like, who is this? I didn't know who I was. Meanwhile, that's always been my hair. And it's so strange that I couldn't even handle looking at myself in the mirror, because how is it that I have natural hair and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm thinking to myself, who is this human being? Because I was constantly wearing weaves, hair extensions, and stuff like that. Like I only saw my hair for a split second because my hair was getting done. I would go wash my hair, and then I'll see my hair a little bit in the mirror, but then in my head I'm like, oh, I'm getting my hair done, I'm gonna do the extension and stuff like that, and the weave. So I was never in a state where I was looking at myself in the mirror with my natural hair. So when I decided to go natural and I looked at myself, I was baffled. I was like, who is this human being? I don't know who this is. I don't like this. I didn't like the way I looked, and I actually thought I looked uglier, which is strange because I think that our hair should, suit us, but we just don't we've been brainwashed to think the other way around. And I would avoid the mirror when I didn't have it. Yes, I did that. I would avoid the mirror, or I'll just like look quickly just to see if my hair grew, and then I would just be like, okay, whatever. It will never be as long as my wigs and weaves. So I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. I literally was disgusted, and I'm using these words because I'm being very raw and honest with you guys on my journey. I was disgusted. I wanted to cry, and I was like, why did I make this decision? And it was really tough. So what I did after that, I just would always put my hair in a bun and I would gel it so it would be like slicked down, because I just didn't want to see the curls. I didn't want to see the beauty of my fro, of my beautiful hair. It took time, and I would constantly go and look in the mirror and look at my hair with the fro often, until I got used to the fact that like, oh, it does look good on me. I do look great with my natural hair. It's not ugly. So I literally had to retrain my mind, reprogram my mind to get used to seeing my face with my natural hair. So this is why I'm not too hard on you ladies, because I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm sorry, I'm seeing, let me see. Sorry, there's someone that's constantly laughing, and I'm seeing that it is someone that used to bother me on my personal page a lot, so I just had to block them. Okay, positive energy only. So, like I was saying, where was I? I lost my train of thought. So yeah, so I was basically saying that when it comes down to all of you ladies, the reason why I'm not too hard on y'all, but I'll always encourage you to go natural, but I'm not hard on you because when I took that step to go natural, it was hard. It took me weeks. It took me months to be like, okay, look at this girl in the mirror. Look at this hair. It took time to get to that level where I can step out and I'm confident and I feel beautiful. So I know, I hear you. However, I do believe it is time that we, as a collective of melanated women, we go natural. And for you to go through that stage of looking in the mirror and seeing your natural hair in its natural state, this is where I come in to hold your hand and help you on that journey, to encourage you on that journey. So the choice is yours. Like, I'm here and I will be your cheerleader, but I just really want to hear your stories and your reasons as to why you do not want to go natural, because I want to see where all of your mindsets are at so that I can better help you and better educate you and better inform you on, you know, the beauty of your natural hair and understand why it is beneficial for us as melanated women, as a collective, to go back to our natural state. So if you want to come on the live and talk and tell me your story, why you choose not to go natural and what's the reason behind it, what has happened, I would love to hear your stories. But if you're not comfortable coming on the live, you can always comment below and I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions and hear your stories. I'm trying to think of an event that occurred to me that made me not want to go natural when I was in my youth. So I will tell you guys this story if some of y'all didn't watch my YouTube video, and y'all should go subscribe to my YouTube channel, by the way. So thank you, sis. Thank you. It's really I love our natural hair because my hair at the beginning of the week from my hair wash day because I put all the products and everything, it weighed down. So my hair normally sits at like around this level. And as the week goes by, it just gets bigger and bigger. And sometimes I'm like, how much bigger can you get, girl? I love our natural hair. I love that it can go from being stretched to being very shrunken. That's a sign of healthy hair, by the way, when your hair shrinks. So, like I was saying, for those that are coming in, I'm just asking you ladies to tell me what is stopping you from going natural. If you're comfortable in coming on the live and talking and telling me an experience that you had when you were young, growing up, or currently, that is preventing you from wanting to go natural. I want to hear you out and see if like any advice that I could give you, any encouragement, because this is why I have my page. This is why I am encouraging you ladies, because a lot of you don't have someone around you to encourage you to go natural. And a lot of you ladies don't have a support system. So I want to be that support system. This is why I also have a, what's it called? Sorry, going online makes me a little bit nervous. I have group coaching, and that's also a platform that I want to provide for you ladies if you want more of a personalized hair growth journey. However, if you want to do it on your own, I have an ebook, which is just a basic understanding on your natural hair growth journey, and then I have the masterclass course, which is more in depth. So all of those options will benefit you. So I will share one of my experiences until one of y'all is ready to hop on and tell me one of your experiences. So this is when I was still in elementary school, and I went to school with my natural hair, and I just remember it being in a ponytail, and it was recess and we were all playing, and all of a sudden my hair elastic broke. So my hair went poof. And I was just mortified. I was like, oh my goodness, my hair elastic broke. Ladies, you know how our hair breaks everything from like hair brushes, hair combs, hair elastics. Our hair is so strong. So my hair elastic broke, and I quickly grabbed a coat to hide my hair. And mind you, I am a child. Like, I am not even a teenager at this point. And my mindset was already like, hide your hair. Don't let anyone see your hair. So I go and grab a coat and I cover my hair. And then all the girls started laughing. They're like, we saw your hair. Why does it look like that? Why does it not look like her hair? So there was another beautiful young lady, young girl, and she was mixed race, right? So her hair was more of a different curl pattern than mine. However, her hair was for like a 4 type hair. I don't like using the type chart, but that's how everyone understands everything. So she had, her hair was more of a looser curl pattern. And so I basically, I wouldn't say, I wouldn't say envied her, but I was just kind of like, my hair doesn't look like hers, so I shouldn't show my hair. I need to hide my hair because her hair is closest to, their hair. So, I basically, I'm so sorry. I'm laughing because it's like, I don't want to offend anyone, and I'm just, using code words because social media is just very sensitive about everything. So I hid my hair, and all the little girls were laughing at me, and they were saying, oh, your hair looks, it looks bad. Why does it not look like her hair? And these were Black girls that looked like me that were insulting me because my hair didn't look like my other Black sister's hair that was more of a looser hair pattern, because she was mixed race. And during that time, this was during the time where we had like the shows like Proud Family. We had Family Channel on TV. I don't know if some of y'all remember those shows. We also had all these like celebrities out there, Destiny's Child. Like, it was during those times where we saw that we were not represented, and if we were represented, it was a mixed race woman with more of like a looser hair pattern or straightened hair, or if it was a woman that looked like us, she would have weave or a wig or hair extensions. So we wouldn't really see us being represented as much. So those other melanated young women were judging me based off of what they were being fed on the media in general. So it's unfortunate, but that was the traumatic experience I had as a child, and it affected me growing up. However, what was strange about that is that my hair has always been very thick. I just never was able to grow it long. So my hair was a very beautiful fro, like just gorgeous. My hair can't stay up anymore because I've managed to grow it out. So because of its length, it weighs down, right? So I have managed to grow it out. However, it's just that experiences like that for me, it just makes me think about all of you ladies, because now I'm thinking to myself, if I went through that, I can only imagine what some of the other women that are watching my page have gone through and what their experiences have been. And this is why I want to offer a platform where we can talk. And yeah, I'm talking a lot and no one is saying anything. Talk to me, ladies. Talk to me. Let me know what is stopping you from going natural. What have you experienced? Is it family members? Is it your siblings? Is it people that you encountered in college, university, when you traveled abroad? Like, what made you say, I'm not going natural? Never in my life. Is it a show that you watch? Is it a movie that you watch? Is it a comment that you heard? Like, I want to know. I want to know what's stopping you from wearing your hair out 24/7 every day. I can definitely agree with the texturism in the black. Yes. Don't get me started with texturism. I did a YouTube video on this topic. I'm telling y'all, texturism is real. And if you pay attention, you'll see it everywhere all the time. And my hair, interestingly enough, whenever it's close to hair wash day, I feel like my hair goes more closer to like, I hate using the hair type chart, but I have to use it so that you guys understand what I'm saying. But my hair goes closer to like 4C near when I'm close to like my hair wash day. And when after I've washed my hair and when my hair is wet, it looks very like 4A. And when my hair is dry, it's 4B. But then when it's like, trust me, I've moisturized my hair yesterday because my hair dried so quickly because I was in the sun. And right now it's just giving me 4C, you know, and I love it. I love that my hair can just kind of switch up. However, I am noticing that in the natural hair community, that when your hair is a certain curl pattern, it is more appealing to the eye on social media, unfortunately. And we need to be very honest about this. And I will admit that I do benefit sometimes from that, because when my hair is extremely moisturized after hair wash day, it does give off like a curl pattern that is I hate using that word, but I have to use it because that's just how we're going to understand texturism, but appealing to the eye. Whereas if a woman had more like 4C hair, but more like the curl patterns are so much more tighter, it's not that appealing, because people are like, oh, are you going to get your hair done? But then their hair's already done. They woke up that way. Their hair is beautiful. Their hair might be a lot more shrunken than my hair, but then it looks very long when they stretch it out. And you know, another thing that I don't like about texturism, I'm noticing, and I'm telling you, if I was one of those natural hair ladies that straightened their hair a lot, or hair blow dried my hair, or did the silk press, I'm telling you, I would have had more followers on my page, because for some reason, when we make our hair look a certain type of way, it attracts people more. And I know that my hair being like this, someone might just be like, oh, her hair is, oh, her hair is not that long. But then if I were to just like stretch my hair down, they'll be like, oh, why don't you silk press it? Why don't you straighten it? And it's like, so that's the content you want on my page? Like, my hair can't just be in its natural state. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm noticing a lot of things in the natural hair community that I do believe is very toxic. I was always told that I should have had fuller, longer hair, other family members of mine, which made me believe when I was younger that there was something wrong with my natural hair. You see, and this is why I'm giving y'all grace, and I'm being patient with you guys, because I know that I am a huge advocate for y'all to go natural. However, I need to put in the fact that some of you guys have had a horrible experience with your natural hair. So even just hearing her story here, you could see that she's being told by her own family members that she should have had fuller and longer hair. So basically what they're saying is, because your hair is not at a desirable length, because your hair is not looking like this, your hair is not beautiful. You are not, like, when a young person or a woman just in general hears like your hair is not approved by us, all that woman hears is, I am not beautiful. And I don't think people understand how words can be so powerful and how words can affect someone in the long run. Like I was mentioning before, it took me weeks, months to look in the mirror and finally say, you know what? I am beautiful in my natural hair. I am going to start wearing it every day. It is my crown. It is the hair that I wake up and I just go about my day. You see, we went to school with young girls that obviously were not black, but they obviously have different hair type. Their hair is, straight. It could be wavy. It could be straight or curly. However, those are the same girls we went to school with, and they would wake up in the morning and go to school with their hair. And sometimes they would come to school exactly how their hair was when they woke up. And I always thought to myself, imagine if all the black women did that. My hair was in a bun last night. Okay, it was in a bun, and then this morning I took it out of the bun, I fluffed her out, and I went grocery shopping. Listen, the freedom of loving your natural hair and being able to do that. And do you know how many compliments I got just stepping out with my natural hair? How many people smiled when they saw my hair? Like, natural hair gives people joy. I'm telling you guys, it makes people so happy. And I just want you ladies to experience that and to love yourself and to be free. So to hear stories like this where your own family is telling you, like, you are our blood, but we don't deem you as beautiful. We don't deem your hair as beautiful. It is not how we want it to be. So cover it up and go about your day. And it's so funny that it has gone as far as to when a woman gets married, she wants to do a photo shoot, she has an event, engagement party, baby shower, she's about to give birth. The first thing that she does is get her hair done and cover up her natural hair to look the part. That is how far gone we have become with our own natural hair. Our own natural hair is not even acceptable in professional spaces. weddings, events. What? That is so strange. Like this is our hair. This is our hair. But we have to cover it while all the other race of women get to just rock their hair. And those women are also the same type of women that would rock like the shortest of hair. And us, melanated women, we have some women with short hair and yet they still go and straighten it. What? You can rock your hair in its shortest state, in its longest state, in its medium state. Your hair is beautiful. Okay? So it's looking like this is not a good time for a lot of people, but I am happy for the few that were able to join and, you know, talk to me and share their story. So I will go live again another time, and this time I will let you know ahead of time. I was just really led to do this today, and I just wanted to talk and chat, and I hope that we can talk another time, and I will definitely make sure to let you know ahead of time so we can all talk. I didn't think I'd be able to talk to myself because I know you guys are going to watch it, but I'm glad I was able to keep the dialogue going. I think I could get used to this whole live thing. So yeah, thank you ladies so much for watching. I hope this live encouraged you and brought you some insights, some encouragement, and some healing, because I really want you to go back to your roots. I really do. You guys are beautiful. You are gorgeous. I have grown my hair in the past 4 years. I'm going into 5, and my hair is waist length. 4 years. Imagine your hair in the next 4 years if you followed my instruction and bought my ebook and bought my master course and joined my group coaching. 4 years. Come on. Let me prove you wrong. Let me help you reach this stage where you are confident in your crown. Alrighty, I'm gonna go now. Bye. I don't know how to end this live. How do you do this? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I figured it out.